on, come on. That's serious feedback. I don't want to know about it because I don't want to be called being a deposition or anything.
Six of my children and my, yeah.
Want to stand right here? Here to support you. All right, good afternoon. I'm Dr. Thank you. I'm Dr. Avis Williams, the proud superintendent for NOLA Public Schools, and want to welcome our board members, members of the press, our school district family, and community members here. Before we get started, on behalf of the NOLA PS and OPSB family, we'd like to extend our deepest condolences to the Chase family for the passing of their loved one, Mr. Edgar L. Dookie Chase III. He was the son of Leah Chase, and earlier today, the family laid him to rest. As a lifelong educator, he was dedicated to shaping the lives of thousands of scholars and young professionals throughout his life. At this time, I invite you to please join me in a moment of silence in honor of Mr. Edgar L. Dookie Chase III's memory. Thank you. And please keep the Chase family in your thoughts and prayers during this difficult time. So let's get to the business at hand. NOLA PS is committed to upholding the Chase family's ideals in imparting a quality education, and that's why we're here today. I'd also like to express my gratitude to the Chase family for allowing us to use Leah Chase's name and to honor her by naming our school the Leah Chase School. Today, we embark on a journey that marks a significant milestone in the history of education in New Orleans, especially noteworthy during National Public Schools Week and Black History Month. I'd like to thank the school board members for unanimously approving for NOLA PS to operate the Leah Chase School. I'd also like to thank the many stakeholders who have reached out to support, and this is from our amazing CMO leaders to business community, as well as retired teachers and our higher ed institutions. I'd like to thank the community for letting their voices be heard. We hear you, and we look forward to working together in partnership and in service of our children. So today is a new day. The new school represents a pivotal step toward our continued commitment to ensuring that we are providing a high-quality education that's deeply rooted in the culture and excellence of New Orleans. Named in honor of the late, great New Orleans culinary icon and community figure, Leah Chase. The Leah Chase School aspires to be more than just an educational institution. It aims to become a beacon of cultural richness, amplifying the voices of New Orleans history. Miss Leah, as she was affectionately known, was a teacher at heart, and she left an indelible impact on generations of diners, serving not only gumbo and shrimp, but also food for thought. Miss Leah was a teacher who addressed the struggles of integration in the 1960s, 70s, and 80s, standing as a staunch critic of racism and educational reforms. Through wisdom, she emphasized the enduring impact of Black teachers and the importance of quality education. The Leah Chase School will be a tribute to her legacy, and the school's educational programming will be rooted in culturally responsive teaching and learning, acknowledging and valuing the diverse backgrounds and experiences of all of our scholars. With those goals in mind, we will hit the ground running and will soon actively work in preparing the campus to open and accept scholars for the upcoming school year. Beginning in the 24-25 school year, the Leah Chase School will serve students in grade kindergarten through 5, with plans to expand to 6th grade in 2025, and then adding a grade each year until we get to 8th grade. We aim to enroll 320 students initially, offering 2 sections per grade level, kindergarten through 5th grade. The proposed classroom sizes are designed for optimal learning environments with open enrollment opportunities through our New Orleans Common Application Process, or NCAP. And speaking of enrollment, I want to highlight that the special provision was voted on by the OPSB, allowing our current Lafayette Academy students in grades K through 4 and fifth graders who may be repeating fifth grade during the 24-25 school year to receive not only closing school priority, but also a priority via the NCAP main round and guaranteed enrollment to the Leah Chase School. Families with kindergarten through fifth grade scholars and again repeating fifth graders who did not participate in NCAP's main round can select the Leah Chase School during open enrollment and will have a guaranteed seat. The school's comprehensive approach will include clubs, field trips, and enriching courses such as arts, culture, physical education, and social and emotional support. I look forward to hearing from our community through surveys and meetings to help inform specific decisions. Local partnerships will further enhance the educational experiences and opportunities, honoring the legacy of Leah Chase and the rich history and traditions of New Orleans. The Leah Chase School will implement Tier 1 curriculum and instructional technology, providing a 1-to-1 technology ratio for our scholars. The staff will be included in dedicated support, including counseling, special education, support for English learners, social workers, mentoring, gifted and talented programs, physical education, arts, and the multi-tiered systems of support for academics as well as student behavior. Key details for the proposed academic calendar include the first day of school for grades 1 through 5 will be on Tuesday, August 6, 2024. Kindergarten will start on Tuesday, August 13, 2024. The proposed last day will be Friday, May 15th, and the proposed school hours are from 8 a.m. to 3:45. Before and after care will be available from 7 a.m. to 8 a.m. and 3:45 to 6 p.m. As far as filling positions for the school, we are actively engaged in the recruitment phase, and all school-based and central office support positions were posted on Tuesday, February 27th. Once we have solidified a strong pool of candidates, we'll begin the interview process around mid-March. The start date for new hires will be contingent upon the individual's specific terms of employment for the position, but we expect this process to occur between May, June, and possibly into the early parts of July. NOLA PS is also in the process of seeking a request for proposal or RFP for school bus transportation services. Families can expect full service special education transportation as well as special education full service only transportation with no scholars being picked up prior to 6 a.m. or dropped off after 5:30 p.m. And all buses will be equipped with air conditioning. In addition, we're seeking to provide bus service for extracurricular activities. This is a high-level overview of what families and community can count on and can expect from the new school, and much engagement will take place as decisions are being made. As I've mentioned before, we cannot do this work alone or in a vacuum. There will be a series of community meetings, and we will begin by engaging the families of Lafayette Academy, as well as prospective families and community members who want to be a part of our planning process. We'll explain enrollment options for existing as well as prospective students and solicit feedback. We'll also address any questions and concerns and take suggestions from the public. All voices are welcome and all voices are needed. Our first meetings will begin in March. These meetings initially will be specifically for our Lafayette Academy families, and we'll be sure to announce those times and locations shortly. And for this school to be successful, we do need the full support of not only the school board, but the community leaders, and our many partners that support us. Next month, we will launch a community survey for the purpose of learning more about what the community expects from the Leah Chase School. Local partnerships are crucial and can help further enhance educational experiences of our scholars while again honoring the legacy of Leah Chase. We encourage our businesses as well as our nonprofit partners to reach out and partner with us to help us by providing ideas, by sharing services, in-kind donations, and providing experiences for our scholars. If you're interested in partnering, please send an email to communications@nolapublicschools.com Again, that's communications@nolapublicschools.com. In addition, for anyone who is interested in partnering with us, our team will host a series of partnership meetings beginning in April. My team and I are committed to being transparent and keeping families as well as the entire community informed about our progress as we work towards the opening day and beyond. I will also be creating a steering committee to help capture feedback and help guide the work that we're doing to establish this new school. We will be sure to announce milestones and key information as they're developing. These communications will be provided frequently via updates in our Did You Know campaign. By mid-March, we will also have an FAQ document about the new school, and this will be available on our website, nolapublicschools.com. There will also be a web page that's specifically for the Leah Chase School. Ultimately, our goal is to ensure that the Leah Chase School will continue Miss Leah's tradition of excellence, fostering positive self-identity, academic growth, and social-emotional well-being. The school will aim to empower scholars to own their learning and see themselves reflected in their education. The Leah Chase School is not just a school, it's a tribute inspired by the indomitable spirit of Miss Leah Chase, a true educator, a community leader whose legacy will guide us forward and whose lessons will endure for generations to come. Those conclude my remarks, and I am open to questions if you may have any. So we don't have numbers yet. The students at Lafayette Academy will all have an opportunity to automatically be enrolled as long as they go into NCAP and select it. We do know that about 70% of our students in kindergarten through 5th grade had already enrolled through the open enrollment process, and we will make sure that we reach out to all of those families so that they know what their options are when, I'm sorry, that was for the main round enrollment. We'll let them know what their options are and make sure they understand the process for enrolling during the open enrollment process. There's not a deadline yet. Yeah, that information, when it opens, will be communicated to families at the community meetings that we'll hold, and we'll make sure that they have ample time and support so that they can get the enrollment in NCAP. All right, thank you all so much. Have a great day.
Put your pocket still.